know, you guys are always worried about, you know, going down on your motorcycle and the danger of motorcycles. Some of you guys out there, for you true motorcycle riders, you don't think about all that crap, could care less. But for those of you non-riders or maybe new riders are so concerned about going down, let me tell you why it's actually good to fail on a motorcycle.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
My lovely YZ450FX Supermoto, baby. This thing is absolutely a beast. Woo! Yeah, baby, get the power wheels every time, baby. Get to lift that front wheel up. Yeah, man, you know, I'll tell you guys, the best thing I ever did was get that WR250R. Woo! Well, it's like a bat out of hell, baby. Good times, baby, good times. This traffic don't look like good times, though, man. It's time to head back. See what else. I don't even know where I'm at, man. I'm in like some random neighborhood. But I'll tell you guys that when I got that WR250R and I took it off road, you know, dropped it a few times, even you know, dropped it trying to do a 12 o'clock wheelie on it. Good times, baby. That it was good for me, man. It was good for me because, you know, the only way to learn is by failure. This bike is just all adrenaline, guys. All adrenaline. This thing is sick. But the only way to learn is to fail, man. You gotta fail. You gotta fall before you can walk. You know, when you crawl, you fall a few times before you can walk. And when you rode your bicycle, you learn how to ride a bicycle. You fail a few times and you got back up. And then you learn how to ride. Same with a motorcycle. You got to fall a couple of times, mess up a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Before you can learn. You know? It's a part of the process and it's good for you. And I'll tell you, the best thing that happened to me is, you know, when I went down on that Chinese scooter on the street, because I didn't really respect the streets that much because I never experienced going, you know, low siding at all. So when I low sided on that Chinese scooter going around that turn and in torrential rain over those leaves, it woke me up and it helped me realize and respect the streets. That, you know, it's not a place, you got to be very careful. You know, you have to understand, wet leaves could take you out. You got to be very careful. These leaves out here, and rain too, man. You got to respect wet conditions and the roads. Like I said, you know, you see a lot of cats out here that, you know, trying to be street Rossies and do knee slides and elbow slides around corners. Let me see what's in this neighborhood. See what's going on around here. Is you know, they probably didn't crash, but if they hit some gravel and go down, because I hear a lot of you viewers said, CycleCruza, man, you were doing some street Rossi action and you fell and hit some rocks and had a real fooked up day. Check this out. And that you stopped doing that. You learned, you said, man, I better go to the track so I can do some knee slide action and stop messing around on these roads going crazy speeds around corners. It's okay to have a little fun around the twisties, but you got to know how far to go, man. And some of you guys don't respect the streets, you know, respect how dangerous it is on the streets here, is because you never went down. You need to go. I just hope you don't get, I hope you don't get taken out permanently, or put in a wheelchair or something. I mean, like I said, you can have some fun out here, but you can't get too crazy out here, man. And with off-road, it's good to go down. If you ride off-road, you going down. I don't care who you are. You could be the best rider on the planet. You go down less being the best rider on the planet, but you going down. When you go off-road, you can guarantee you going down. You got to know how to go down, though, to stay safe, so you don't have a real fooked up day. You see, what I do is I eject off the bike. Yeah, like a boss, baby. When in doubt, throttle out, baby. Ah. Like a boss. See, like that. If you jump off your bike, that's another thing, guys. When in doubt, eject yourself from the bike. When I'm, if I feel like I'm getting ready to go down or something, I just jump right off the bike. And that's the safest way, man. So you don't, break a leg or do something, jump off that bike, eject. And I tell you, even on the streets out here, a car pulls out in front of you, if you have that reaction time, like I said, if you look at every car as though they're coming after you and they're going to get you, you're already ready to roll. You're ready to pounce. So if a car does pull out and you can't maneuver your bike away from that car in time or stop in time, that you can eject yourself off the pegs and save yourself from having a real fooked up day, which I had a viewer on my channel way back that thanked me for that advice way back. It saved him from major damage. I mean, a truck pulled out, made a left turn on him. He didn't have time to maneuver, but he rode around like every car was out to get him, and he was ready, and he jumped off the pegs, and his bike got smashed and was underneath the truck, and he was on the hood of the truck. And he would have had a real, his bike was completely demolished. If he stayed on that bike and got nailed, he might not be here. And he thanked me for that, man. But if you don't ride around with the mindset that every bike is out to get you, then you're going to, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be able to have that reaction time to be able to save yourself. I need to stop. This bike it's so hard not to really crank the throttle on this thing. It's so much fun, man. I love it. Let's see what's going on in here. But you gotta fail. In order to make achievements, we all gotta fail, whether it be motorcycles or business even. You know what I'm saying? We fail with business. I've had multiple businesses, guys. I've tried in the past. When I lived in South Florida, I started a car detailing business, and I tell you guys, I failed with that. I almost passed out in them cars because I used to do it, on site. I used to show up in my old Civic with some cheap ass detailing gear, and man, I tell you guys, hey, we'll see what we got over here. Have some fun over here. Having some fun out here, baby. Can I jump off there? Oh man, what is this? I don't even know where I am, man. Get some slide action up in here. That's what I tell you guys, the Supermoto is so awesome, man, because you can't go anywhere like a dual sport can, but you can do some more stuff than just riding street. This thing is a hoot, man. But yeah, man, I failed miserably as a car detailer, guys. I almost passed out in a car that's like 150 degrees and that hot summers in Florida that are deadly, man. I tell you guys. And I've had failures, just like with relationships. You have failures with relationships, and you become a better person in the relationship, and your next relationship is even better because you learn from your previous mistakes. oftentimes being selfish in a relationship, which I used to do in the past. And just like I said, you have to fail in order to succeed. That's just the way it is, baby. Sometimes you can succeed without failure, but it's oftentimes you have to fail first. And same with motorcycles. You want to become a better motorcycle rider, you got to fail, baby. I still got a lot more failing to do. And becoming a better rider too. You can always become a better rider at any skill levels. But anyways, guys, for those of you guys that want to get my motorcycle gear, these heated gloves, my camo pants, helmets, leather jackets, boots, gloves, cameras, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all my stuff. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists to my over 1,250 plus videos categorized into those playlists to make it easier for you to navigate through and hopefully find something that will inform you, entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up, share this video, comment. Let's talk about it, baby. And I wish you guys all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to my All On Motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto.
Showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.